One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
They got everything right there.
Dupe. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today? And beating her opponent, that's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. And it's opening up. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Showing good ball control.
Just used his strength there.
Hashimoto. It's with Ibarra. Abdullah. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Dupe. Takes it on. Oh, tremendous block. And over comes the corner. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Well, it wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone straight out of play. Gerrard. Harris. Saylor. Cameron. And it's a quality pass. Difficult from there. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Now with Kennedy. Abdullah. And danger averted. Well read. That's a good pass. But how well he did to react in that manner. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. What to like about that pass? Who can he pick out? Oh, blocked it! Thoughtful play. Dupe. Decent position. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why.
And he puts it away confidently. Well, back underway here, and we're going to find out if there's going to be a response from the Nutters. There needs to be. Abdullah. Well, a promising looking attack from the Nutters. This could square the game. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Strongly fisted away. And back with Harris. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And support available. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. And the chance slips away.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
The Nutters pushing forward with options available. A very timely interception. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Abdullah. And possibilities here. Is this the moment? And foiled only by the crossbar. Danger averted for now. It's there for him. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Now he must favour the cross.
Well, as you can see, it's been all the Nutters over the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. But you just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Chance to equalise. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
So the corner played into the box. Well, a touch too heavy there. What's the verdict going to be? And crossed in there. It's a fierce effort. Gutsy move to block it.
Well, he wasn't going to be beaten, was he?
Released it nicely. Nicely cut out. Flowers. Abdullah. Given away by the Nutters. Pressure applied. Chance to cross. This could be the equaliser. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Paris. And very nicely positioned to win it back. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there she is in with a chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Gerrard. Maguire. Dupé. Will it happen for them? Couldn't keep the momentum going.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And getting the better of Marco. And in a perfect position to cut it out. This looks promising from the Nutters. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitch-side man, Jeff Shreeves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Harris. That's a high-quality pass. Just straying offside. Abdullah. Kennedy. Well, she's certainly not alone. And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. Gerrard. Ricketts. And now back with the keeper. Dupé. Sailor. Crossing opportunity. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. So a half an hour remaining. On the ball, Cameron. Now the counter-attack looks on. Excellent vision. It was on its way in. Well, a chance for the Nutters to extend their advantage from this corner now. Let's see about the delivery. And in the end, no damage done. Careless to concede the free kick.
Attention, Winston Vance. That's Winston Vance. Please come to gate 3. Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Well, it was a bold effort from there, and it could have gone in.
And you won't see too many better strikes than that one.
Dupé. Would it have been better to pass rather than shoot?
Yeah, his teammates won't be happy with that decision.
That's a good pass. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Sailor. Into the final 20 minutes. Nice looking move, this. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Throw-ins given. Ball retention is often part of it. And she's in a decent position. Flowers. Well, he's given us away. That's a good ball. Can he get the level? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Good work from the Nutters to win the ball back. Now can she pick out a teammate? Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And that's going to be gathered. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. It could be on for her. Can they open things up? Really vital interception here.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And there to intervene. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. And intercepting it. Using his strength to shield the ball. Distributing it well. Took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Taken short. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Corner kick played in. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, top goalkeeping! A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Not completely out of trouble here. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost the game they should have won.